LG and Samsung budget TVs achieved legend status in 2023, cramming sick display tech and slick smarts into sets hungry for your wallet. In today's video, we're going to showcase exactly how LG's UR8000 lineup of scorching 4K TVs compares to Samsung's Bang and Crystal CU7000D squad across 5 key crumbs like Picture Zest Gaming Pep Audio, Pound Smart Speed, and even that cold hard price tag. So make sure you watch till the end for more information and updated prices. Check the links in the description box below. Kicking things off, let's analyze what 4K image quality looks like between these two fierce competitors. Make no mistake, both models pump out incredibly sharp 2160p resolution packed with HDR color. We're talking dazzling highlight detail with inky shadows bringing drama and realism to your movies and shows. The LG 8000 uses their powerful Alpha 5 Gen 6 4K processor to optimize both native and upscaled high def or standard definition video signals. This translates to clean edges, minimized artifacts, and rich textures that avoid excessive noise or macro blocking, common on budget panels. HDR10 and HLG content pops with expanded contrast between bright and dark scenes, thanks to LG's active HDR capability. Similarly, Samsung's Crystal processor 4K handles upscaling beautifully. Even fast-moving cable sports and action films stay crisp without distracting shimmering or distortion. Their Auto HDR Remaster mode also widens the contrast range for streaming and antenna content that supports it. Both sets serve up sumptuously cinematic color, though Samsung may have a slight advantage with more accurate white balance right out of the box. LG is simply hard to beat. When it comes to balanced neutral color science, the LG 8000S processor generally provides better performance. It offers more accurate image processing and is particularly effective at smoothing out low-quality content, which is great for streaming. The LG model also tends to get brighter, enhancing the HDR experience. That said, Samsung provides robust calibration options for dialing in the CU7000D to your liking, including advanced controls like gamma settings and color space tuning. Hardcore enthusiasts will enjoy this fine-tuning capability. We'll call it a near draw when it comes to pure picture prowess, though LG nabs the win for accuracy. Samsung's customization lets seasoned users achieve similar results, and both provide jaw-dropping 4K detail that utterly delights for the dollars. Well done, coroners. Of course, today's quality panels do far more than just display beautiful video signals from external devices. Both LG and Samsung pack in fantastic integrated streaming platforms that make finding entertainment a cinch. Let's see how their smart interfaces stack up. The UR8000 sports LG's awesome web OS platform that provides effortless access to virtually every top streaming app: Vudu, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney Plus. It's all baked right in and accessible from a snappy, intuitive homepage. Searches surface content faster than you can say, "What should I watch tonight?" And setup is extremely simple. Whether you're logging into your accounts or connecting to Wi-Fi, arguably more aesthetically appealing than some competitors, Taein makes jumping between curated shows a breeze thanks to the horizontal RAW-based navigation. Universal Search thinks smartly about results. Instead of just providing an alphabetical list and syncing a mobile device to the CU7000D, seamlessly imports login information with built-in Chromecast and AirPlay and support for Google Assistant, along with Amazon Alexa voice control. Both models keep your viewing options wide open. Honestly, it's too close to call a winner here. LG and Samsung simply rock when it comes to smart features. Of course, lots of shoppers have their eyes on using these TVs for gaming. Smooth graphics, responsive controls, and minimal input lag are essential to keep the fun flowing across various titles. Let's see how the UR8000 and CU7000D refresh rates and special game modes compare when it comes to matching gameplay on your Xbox Series X or PlayStation 5. The LG UR8000 flaunts 120 Hz native panel in the 86 in this allows silky gameplay potential at up to 120 frames per second. If your console can push it when combined with dedicated game optimizer modes that reduce input lag to impressively low levels. The UR8000 keeps the action fluid with customizable settings. 90s arcade enthusiasts will also appreciate the variable refresh rate support to eliminate screen tearing and any choppy visuals on the 86-inch model. Not to be outdone, the Samsung CU7000D also provides optimized game modes, automatic low latency for responsive commands, and variable refresh rates for buttery smoothness on supported titles with Bluetooth headphone connectivity. For wireless audio, Samsung completes the wireless no-lag gaming package. Beautifully throw in auto low latency mode that automatically adjusts latency levels based on content, and the CU7000D has your virtual back, while bigger screen UR8000 faster refresh rate potential grants it a slight victory. Even the more budget-friendly 60Hz CU7000D sizes compete admirably on the gaming front. Outstanding job in this round from both brands. Visual thrills mean nothing without audio to match. Let's listen to how built-in sound performance stacks up between these models. Nothing will fully replace a dedicated sound system for room-filling surround effects, but today's better TVs provide surprisingly robust sonic experiences without needing to immediately source speakers. Here, LG absolutely flexes some power with their impressive Ultra surround system, backed by the AI Sound Pro. Processing the Q8000 conjures a far wider, more dimensional bubble that approximates proper channel separation. The sound field creates an enveloping ambience that pulls you deeper into cinematic scenes, or gameplay voices pop with clarity from the center channel emulation, while effects pan smoothly across with better stereo balance compared to most TVs at this level. That said, Samsung's Crystal UHD lineup surprises with better than expected integrated audio as well. Do dual down firing speakers pump out solid oomph with appreciable mid-bass heft. The CU7000D avoids shrill, strident tones at louder volumes and keeps dialogue anchored to the screen. Adaptive Sound Plus modes also optimize output based on content genre. To those craving beefier low-end thunder, you'll still want an external solution, but for everyday TV watching and streaming, the sonic fidelity here outshines expectations. Still, LG claims the audio-visual belt with their ultra-immersive surround sound magic. Nice exchange of blows, this round shifting. Focus to aesthetics and port layout, which design ranks supreme as far as physical form. Both TVs impress with thin depth dimensions and slim uniform bezels surrounding the display. The standard base stand of the UR8000 makes placing on console tables a cinch, while blending modern appointments, Samsung's CU7000D Central 1 Connect box keeps wiring to a minimum for clutter-free arrangements. Either way, you have flexibility for understated or prominent positioning that complements other gear around back. Both challengers feature 3 HDMI inputs, enough for sound systems, consoles, and streaming sticks with bandwidth for 4K 60 Hz signals. The USB ports allow recording shows to external storage or even USB media playback, and standard RF antenna or cable plus composite inputs catered to legacy sources when needed. Bluetooth and Wi-Fi keep you wirelessly streaming, while Ethernet ports enable wired networking. Honestly, it's too evenly matched, deciding a winner here. Buyers seeking a streamlined silhouette with essential connectivity options will appreciate what both the UR8000 and CU7000D deliver: well-constructed frames housing well-rounded I/O. Can't complain. Let's crunch some numbers and explore exactly how these TVs align based on current street pricing. Considering the LG UR8000 in model hovers around $46.99, while the equivalent Samsung CU7000D comes in lower at roughly $348. That's about $128 difference at this popular screen size, given their broadly similar credentials outlined today. This positions both as tremendous values relative to step-up models, priced $200 to $400 higher from these same brands as you scale up in screen real estate. The pricing delta grows slightly more in LG's favor for most spaces. That difference still doesn't justify the added cost in Samsung's court. However, brilliance junkies banking on Samsung's brightness pedigree have a tougher choice, balancing dollars saved against peak luminosity, and should your budget allow consideration of larger size models, the numbers swing back towards par bottom line. Both LG and Samsung position these models as outstanding bang for buck. Solutions with bleeding-edge display technology, rich smart platforms, and great connectivity at wallet-friendly rates. Kudos to each for delivering stellar budget-minded value options. And after hard-fought rounds, we have a seriously narrow split decision on our hands. In one corner, LG's UR8000 lineup impresses at every turn with beautiful 4K imaging, smooth gaming abilities, surprisingly great audio, and a streamlined design, all for outstanding prices, elevating mid-range affordability. Yet in the other corner, Samsung's crystal CU7000D punches back with equally slick 4K resolution, gorgeous colors, immersive smart TV features, and unexpectedly decent integrated sound. Given the bargain, buy, and pricing, there simply isn't a clear loser here when evaluating these warriors. For shoppers wanting a great-looking, well-equipped television that handles movies, streaming, sports, and gaming with equal dexterity, I have to officially declare this battle a win for the LG UR8000. That said, Samsung's CU7000D stands marvelously close to equal, providing premium visual thrills that justify its reasonable costs. Those willing to sacrifice some brightness or cabinet depth could gain major savings opting for LG's loaded entry, but Samsung still seduces those desiring their legendary vibrancy. For more information and updated prices, check the links in the description box below. That wraps up this epic budget TV contest. I hope unraveling these contenders spec for spec helps guide your research, sorting through affordably priced gems. Whether you roll out Team LG or pledge allegiance to Samsung, scoring a premium 4K big screen doesn't need to demolish your wallet this season. Let me know which one you pick in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss future TV tech throwdowns. Until next time.